My name is Amanda Cruikshank and our business is Turawina Livestock and Property, and we basically sell livestock and property. Drought preparedness for us in this business usually means that the livestock side of things, that most of our clients will usually destock, obviously, because less feed, which usually means there'll be more oversupply in the market for sheep, lambs and cattle. Which usually then means that results in the livestock prices going down. So that's usually what happens. And then obviously there's the emotional and the financial and the mental toll that it has on our clients. So we just like to be always prepared and ready for, have the resources and everything prepared, ready to assist and help our farmers.
I think the business impact for us is obviously, the unnecessary items are the first to go. So if you are tightening up your purse strings or, drought is affecting you really badly, you're not coming in for those luxury items. So really kind of maintaining your farm and then looking after your family is first and foremost.
Oh, look, you find that people become very withdrawn and one, they don't have the money to be able to participate in some events. So that in itself is quite degrading for some people. So look, it's really important for government to continue to support initiatives during the drought that will bring people and families together. For example, wearing a previous hat as the secretary of the local cricket club, we organised some junior training camp during the school holidays, fully funded, where it was quite expensive to have a trainer come out, but families would have to make the decision as to whether they send one child or no child, or because they couldn't afford to send all of their kids. So we were lucky enough to get some funding for that, and I think that's a really good example of where, with a bit of support, you can actually engage people, and the kids can have a great day. They can get a break from the drought. And the pressures of the drought, and mum and dad can come and socialise and talk to parents, but without feeling that community connection and without feeling that financial pressure as well.
Well, threefold. I mean, just to look in the branch here, every single member of this branch lives and works in the community. We quite often think this is a day job, but then we've got our night job or our weekend job, which is very much in the community. From a business, we don't exist if our customers aren't existing. So we need our customers to be thriving, for us to exist and for us to keep our doors open. We're a private organisation, we're not a multinational or corporate, so we need our customers to be thriving.
Yeah, there's the mental implication on everybody, like everybody's talking about it obviously, which then, even if you're just running a retail business, you've got to have the, it's the mental toll to try and, I guess, counsel people through like these sort of rough times, I guess.
I think what worries me the most is for my business, one, that we could close if people, are really struggling and there's no help, or, times are getting really dire. Again, we'd be sort of one of the first to go because, luxury items are not on the list. So for me, that would be losing my business, which then affects me and my family's income and, what we're providing the service to Kilgandra. And we also do small events and things like that. So all those things would, not be possible anymore. And then a lot of the people in my community are like family or friends. So watching them suffer is not going to be great either.
Well, the previous drought was obviously a very savage one. So what we've taken away is the need for preparedness and also trying to manage that well-intended chaos that comes with a lot of public services being thrown at areas, particularly in the drought regions. So I think a lot of it can come down to sharing of information and services and simplifying processes.
It's essential for us to be prepared. Our footprint, our heartland is the Newell Highway, and actually to the west of the Newell Highway. We run from Coonamble down as far as the western districts of Victoria. So quite often we are living and breathing drought. Are we good at handling drought? Yes, I believe we are. Can we be better at it? Absolutely we can be. From a livestock perspective, we're gearing up our staff to be able to assist our customers with innovative products and tools, forecasting templates, a huge network of agronomists and livestock advisors. So from a livestock perspective, we're employing vets and nutritionists to basically help our farmers be ahead of the game and be prepared for that next drought that may come.
I guess the thing that worries me the most is that we're not prepared, that we don't have those resources readily available for when drought does come back. And I think sometimes too we have too many resources of the same thing, so we need to diversify that and make sure that we're covering all aspects, which can mean from mental issues to, as we all know, financial issues and all that sort of stuff. So it's just having those readily available, I guess, when drought does, because it obviously will come again, so just got to be ready. Yeah.
And I think what would make me feel more prepared coming into the next drought would be more information and openness from other businesses, council, as to programs that are available for us as retailers. So if there's small business grants or workshops or things like that coming up that would be helpful to us and other people, keep those information and open connections open and talking all the time.
By preparing this Castlereagh Country drought plan is obviously a big step, and it's great that the government have been supportive of our local councils to actually prepare such a plan, and I think that's a long way from where we were back in 2017. So things around how we can liaise with businesses, how farmers and the rural community can access processes around groundwater licensing and simplifying that process. Plus also just that general one-stop shop for information will be very important.